ready, man.
I gotta run this over to the stop.
Let's hit it.
Here, I grabbed this damn thing. Ricardo signed it.
Okay.
Hand it to him.
Yeah, I ain't hard to get along with.
Alright. What we talked about yesterday? Yeah. We talked about bicycles too, right? Then yesterday I get a industry related industry fatality alert. It's not our company, but on the 25th of May in Newport Beach, California, an 8-year-old boy was killed and struck by environmental services refuse truck. Authorities suspect the child was riding his bicycle at the time of the incident. Wow. Now, there's been an investigation ongoing. That they're not sure on what happened all the way. There was a blind spot. They don't have any answers to that. But it's far too soon to suspect negligence on the part of the driver. But when at the wheel of the truck, a second of distraction is enough to end the life of another human being. Point to remember, once in the roadway, pedestrians and cyclists may do a poor job of flowing with traffic. They may violate traffic laws, occupy areas that are restricted or unprotected, or they may interface with traffic in a way that seems to be obviously a risk. That's why we elevate our awareness of it. We're going to remember that pedestrians and cyclists always have the right of way, because in that matchup, they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
No matter how much they be cussing or whatever, they're gonna lose against that truck.
Assume nothing. And you talked about that the other day. It may be in front of you.
Like I told you, I said, well, against me, I can deal with the ones that going in the same direction I'm going in, that's fine. But the one that's coming towards me, I don't know what he's going to cut in front of me. I don't know nothing. He pretty much shut me down till he get by me. Because you don't know what they're going to do.
Nothing.
Yeah. What up there?
Show respect.
It's a Rito, baby.
Show respect. And our WM training tells us give them the right of way, because it's the law.
If you police give them, if you pass them at least about 3 to 4 foot, you know, if you pass them and gotta go around them or whatever.
Go into the next lane and pass it.
It's the law.
It's all
just like you pass a car.
Yeah, I mean, even if they put on side road, you know, you gotta make sure you get over even from the interstate,
You're right.
You know, they pop out the car, you know.
Man.
I just wanted to throw in that tidbit. We talked about that yesterday. 8 years old, man. That's only baby, niece, nephew, grandchild, son, daughter. I mean, that's terrible.
Yeah.
It's always rough when it's a kid.
Oh yeah, because the kids, man, you know, they might be on this plane.
But it's always rough when it's a kid.
And these big trucks excite them. They're fascinating.
Yeah, because he might be riding, might turn around looking at it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Looking at it while and looking for you to blow the horn. They do. Every time you go to the neighborhood,
we exercise that patience. Yeah. Because we're going to do safety first. Put everything else behind.
Wow.
Alright, so what we're going to talk about on our safety meetings is hazardous communications. It's the global harmony system. There's we used to call them MSDS sheets. Yeah. Safety data sheet. You're right, they took the M out, they globalized it, made it to wherever you go, it's all the same thing.
Man, rocket science ain't got nothing to do with this stuff, man. Just, so I'm saying, take letters off, add letters.
So on the new sheets, there's 3 hazardous chemicals have 3 primary types. There's health hazards, physical hazards, and environmental hazards. Health hazards have 10 classes. They can go from 1, meaning most severe, to number 5, meaning less severe.
You can't see that, Jimmy. You got your class.
Oh, I see fine like that. It's just up close.
Yeah, great.
Don't pick on the senior citizens. he gets a discount at Hardee's.
You just get to my age, man.
There's different classes, and you'll see on the, if you want to look at the little graphs, you'll see the classes move from left to right and the severity.
I need it close, I can't, I don't need it.
Well, it ain't got nothing to do with you right now.
The revised structure has a product identifier, which must be on the product of the SDS. Supplier identification, one or more precautionary statements, one or more pictograms, a signal word, and one more hazard statement. The identifier shows all the who manufactured the chemical and where it came from, what all's in it. Pictograms. There's a health pictogram which silhouettes a person with a starburst on his chest. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Acute toxicity. Shows a skull and crossbones. What would you guys think that would be? Shows a skull and crossbones.
Bad, toxic.
Toxic.
Kill you.
Most severe. Yeah, it'll kill you.
Yeah, buddy.
The acute toxicity has an exclamation point. That's less severe, but it still wants to get your attention. Explosive pictogram. That's pretty self-explanatory, right? It'll blow up. Flammable shows a flame.
Fire.
An oxidizer is a flame over a circle. So if it releases into the air where oxygen is, it can become a flame. Gas under pressure shows a gas cylinder. That's pretty easy. You'll see words like danger, which means most severe. You see a word like warning, it's less severe. An example of less severe warning would be something that would be on motor oil. Sometimes chemicals are so non-hazardous enough that they won't even place the warning label on there. Tree and a dead fish pictogram. What you guys think that is?
Tree and a dead fish.
Yeah.
Some deal with water. That tree don't fell in there and hit a fish?
No. No.
What would that have to do with it? You ain't even got to look at it. You see a tree and a dead fish.
It's got something to do with the no fishing or something there. Because it's bad.
What's your main contact?
Environmental.
Yeah. Mess up the environment.
Oh, okay. Actually, a lot of fish.
Someone don't know how to fish. Alright, so getting to the meat of it. You guys are on route. You come across something with one of those labels on it. What should we be doing?
We talking about on top, well, it'll be on the box. We talking, we
Car
just air
dispatch
over
box.
It's
it.
inside your box. You see it.
Oh, we finna, further off, they get away from it. Then we finna call dispatch and y'all. Like, hey, some weird stuff. They got a cylinder. I don't know if it's full.
Do we haul hazardous materials?
No, we don't.
No.
But look, there's another thing, guys. Over the years, I have seen. There's bags they put in our boxes. That'll shut you down too. Can you see that?
What color bag?
Be different color bags with the inlet that's got a lot to do with your breathing and all that. It shouldn't be going in our boxes. That shuts us down too.
So basically, company, we don't watch what company picking up from.
watch
They're probably,
what's
yeah.
the
So we
bag
see a
and
couple of
stuff.
health
See,
places.
if you ever see a red bag,
Oh yeah.
ever see a red bag, shut it down.
But the breathing hazard and all the dust and everything.
Sometimes you'll see
certain
them
bags.
labels on bags.
Yeah. And
Sometimes you'll see them on cans or boxes. If you
But
see that,
I'm just telling you, it shuts you down because we done that here one a long time ago and we didn't know the company stuck that stuff in.
so tell me what you do when you shut it down.
Why did they shut it down? I called, well, we didn't have dispatch, but I called Jackie back in the day, or Jimmy Moore when he was here. He told me about the situation, he said, leave it, we're not gonna mess with it, and he took care of it.
And we contact the customer.
Yeah, took care of it, because that's bad to us. That was bad to us, but they will sneak stuff in there on this. They
When
would
your dumpster so big, yeah. Feel like, I mean, really, they are 40 yard. A lot of times, you know, it's kind of like, you don't know
So
what's
even if you're dumping up there,
Yeah.
dumped it, you already done it, you dumped it out, you didn't see it, you see it up there, what do?
And this Joe know will let get called.
Stop
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Everything stops up there until we get the situation handled. Nothing keeps on rolling. It's not roll out the door, call us, hey, by the way, don't this, it's stop everything. Nothing moves. Not Joe, not nobody. The reason is because if something were to be released, to put other people in harm's way too. They have stickers that they put on all the phones that have the SDS hotline, and if you have that SDS stuff available, you can call them up and they can give you all the proper precautions to take. There's a book here with all the SDS sheets for all the chemicals we have here, all the way to the Windex you spray the windows, clean the windows off. There's SDS sheets on everything.
They used to give us a little book
Well,
with
we'll
that
get it.
information. A little
Small
small
shop,
book.
man. That book probably ain't
The
much.
big shops and the big books in the shop.
We used to have a little small book that we could have ourselves. I had one many years ago. It's about that big. They gave us to it. They told us what it is, so we can identify and all the items.
Damn, kids.
Oh, yeah, that book. The small one.
So can we have a good revamp like we did yesterday? I think we did pretty good. Let's rock and roll with it today.
You did?
Yes, Greg, Miss Debbie Downer.